What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel, and I got a pretty cool project I'm working on. Now, this is a Wildcat that I'm working on with Full Lead Taco. It is a 35 caliber base cartridge, and we'll be utilizing 357 projectiles. It is based off the 308 Winchester case, and I am making this to run and cycle in an AR15 platform as well as a bolt action. This thing, like I said, is based off the 308 Winchester case. The process is very similar to making 300 blackout, except the only thing you got to do first is full length size and form the case first, as you can see here, and basically run it through the full length size and die, and then cut and chamfer. So very similar to the 300 blackout. The case overall length I'm kind of messing with right now. You can see some of them different heights right there, and I'm trying to get this to be the perfect case capacity. So I'm debating between a 1.50 case overall length and trim length or a 1.575, which would be right here in the middle. This makes this cartridge overall length with a Lee 200 grain round flat. This actually runs about 205 grains. It puts the cartridge overall length at 2.010. So definitely within the mag length. In fact, it actually seats very well in a 6.5 Grendel mag or 350 Legend mag. So here it is. Very similar to a 458 SOCOM, except the long neck there on the cartridge, that's going to help out for feeding, especially for these cast lead bullets. You can actually get down to the smaller projectiles like the Lee 124 grain, and the pressures that it's putting out is going to be perfect for obturation and hopefully accuracy. So these 200 grain projectiles, in theory, according to according to Quick Load, is saying around 1,600 to 1,800 feet a second out of an 18-inch barrel. The 150 grain projectiles, all the way down to 124 grain, will run around 2,150 to 2,200 feet a second. And the powders of choice are very similar to 300 blackout or 44 mag. So basically, Alliant 2400. It will produce enough pressure for a pistol length gas system that's 4 inches or 6 inches, and it will be enough pressure for it to cycle in action of an AR. Using a custom full length size and die, that's what I'm experimenting with right now. So I will be offering these once I get this thing up and running. But basically, put some lube on your case. I'm using a unique case lube. Like I said, this is a once fire case, Starline, and run it through the full length size and die. Does take a little bit of pressure. You can feel it like that, and when you bring it back down, it will basically draw it down and give you your 35 TacoTinni. After this, you run this thing through a Harbor Freight chop saw, little mini 2-inch chop saw, and then cut the close to the case trim length. After that, you basically just trim it to length and give a little flare, obviously, for the cast lead bullets so you don't shave it, and load it up. So case capacity, what I'm looking at right now is what I'm kind of deciding on the max case trim length. And at 1.575, I'm around 40.5 grains of H2O case capacity. With a bullet the size of this, like the Lee 200 grain, I could work all the way up to 24 grains of, let's say for instance, Alliant 2400, and produce some pretty good pressures that are very, very nominal for basically the cast leads. So that's basically what I'm working on. I'm very excited to get this going, and at first I will be testing this in like a TC compass, and then eventually making these in AR15. So the main thing is reliability. Now this cartridge is basically going to perform, in my opinion, a lot better than the 350 Legend without all the headaches. It'll be easy to load for, easy to make. It has a positive shoulder for head spacing, which Winchester totally failed on and made the 350 Legend and the AR15 pretty much a bomb. You have zero play and zero tolerance in your case trim length, since that cartridge head spaces off the case mouth. So a shoulder cartridge in a semi-automatic is always the way to go for reliability. Again, cast lead bullets is the intentions on this, and I can't wait to get this going. Well, folks, let me know what you guys think of this cartridge. Are you excited like I am? I am very excited. I can't wait to get this thing up and running. Basically, we'll be putting out a cartridge that will probably mimic the 358 Winchester and the AR15 and far surpass the 350 Legend. So stick around, that will be coming up soon. As soon as I send these off for some testing to Full Lead Taco and some other people as well to run their cast lead bullets and get a free bore measurement, I'll be ordering a finishing reamer to cut some chambers. So that's coming up. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment below. You guys stay safe out there, and I'll catch y'all on the next video.